Well, there's no time like now. Hello, everybody, and welcome to PulseChain Trivia number 3, round 3. Very excited to be here. I have not heard from Canadian Grateful, so I thought I'll just come on here and let's just have a party. Let's just celebrate. Why not? Let's see what's going on in the chat. We are here. It is the 2nd birthday for PulseChain. Wow. It feels like it was forever. And then it feels also right at the same time, man, 2 years and 4 years. And I realized today I was on stream with the RH Max and Briz and Fast. And I was like, yeah, since I said something about just having been here for the last 4 years. May is my hexaversary, if you will. First time I bought and staked hex was May of 2021. So, and then Briz was like, oh yeah, it's been like 7 years for me. I was like, oh, accurate. Yeah, some of y'all have been here. Y'all done been here. Thank you. Thank you for paving the way, and for a good number of you being good examples and lighting the path of crypto. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Oh, he's having computer issues, so he's on the way. While I'm checking my phone here, I pulled up a screenshot. I didn't realize I had done this. So some of you may have seen part of the celebration. At the end of it, Max showed that we were all on stream together. And I announced that PulseChain was live because I got the notification on my phone that Richard Hart tweeted. And I don't have notifications on most of the time, but I think we knew, right? We knew something was coming, something was up. And I found, oh, wait, go way back. Way back. I thought I'd saved it to my favorites, everyone. Apologize for the... We're almost there. I take a lot of pictures. I'll get to the chat in a moment. Thanks for hanging out. And so close. Everyone's going to be like, yeah, SJ, that's a screenshot of the notification. Oh man. And of course now I can't find it. Well, I guess never mind. All that for naught. All right. I love that when I came into the studio to get this started, I saw that Crypto Coffee and St. Wolf Vision had already come by to say hello. Did y'all know you can do that? Did you know that you can say hi in the chat before the stream starts? Isn't that fun and wonderful? So thanks to both of those sweet, wonderful individuals who, it was really awesome to see Coffee tweeted out. Let me check my message again. Yeah. poor Canadian Grateful. He's like, FML, it's taking forever. Oh, that's all right. I think I can hold it down. I left room for him because I was like, I know he's going to be here. All right. So that was a couple people who came by earlier. I clicked buttons with the eyes. What's up with the eyes? Kingsway. Wee. I like that. I'm into wee. True Blue, what's up, Louie? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming by. It's like early or late. I think where you are. I think. Yeah. So I was saying earlier, Chris will have the code. Steady Pup. Thank you for your contribution to the wallet that funds these wonderful, what would you call them, happenings. This game, this is, I think, one of the most fun things that I get to be a part of. So we appreciate all the sponsors. I think Chris might have the donation after somewhere, or maybe not. I'm not sure if that's public information. But much like the DeFi puzzle, another fun game. Where else are they making fun games like this on blockchains? I mean, our community, so creative, so much fun. So much going on all the time. All the time. So wonderful. Let's see. Pastor of Muppets. That's a lovely name. I like it. It says here for the trivia. Good evening, all. Margarita Villain, also wonderful name. Oh, here, wait, I forgot I could do this. There you are. Good evening. Hello. Lola Mocha. Thinks they know the code. But we'll know soon. AJ Ripsody Hex, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for being here. Thank you also for all you do. All your contributions to the community. You put in a lot of work with a lot of graphically wonderful, musically fantastical bits and pieces of art. It's wonderful. Thanks for doing it. Go dogs. Cake. The cake is a lie. Ooh, who gets that reference? Up into the X's. I was trying to get Grok to create this image. Oh, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and put myself on mute because Canadian Grateful's calling. So that's technical difficulties. All right. Links are being difficult, and I sent an email with the link, so hopefully that'll fix the issue. Dun dun dun. I hope you don't have to reschedule. This is fun though. What else is going on? What else is going on? Beep beep. A lot of new names for me. I love that this community is getting bigger and bigger. So where were we? AJ and Ashley. I love that. Look at you, smiley facing. Esky. Hope I said that right. Hi. Hey there. Cryptoad. Cryptoad 83. What's going on? The Beached Whale. Fox Mulder. It's a great show. Let's see. Oh, I was hoping for an RH video for birthday, but I'll wait. Yeah. I mean, you know, there'll be more. I feel it. I feel it in my soul and my heart. There is a lot of greatness. I had this thought earlier. I thought, we've had a taste of hope, and I think it might be difficult to experience glory without first experiencing hope. So let's go. I'm going for the glory. Vishnu Vishal, hello. Functional crypto. Happy B-Day, Pulse. Let's see. Jim over on X says, hey, happy birthday, PulseChain Fire stream. It's kind of chill right now. I don't know about fire. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If we have to cancel or postpone, I apologize in advance. I hope you enjoyed your time with SJ. I'm waiting to find out still. What's up, Tam Tam? Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for being a positive light in this world. It's nice to feel like I get a little glimmer of what my content is to people, and I love that. You're wonderful, and it's so lovely to be in a community where there are a lot of really lovely people. I think I'm going to just keep saying that over and over because it's true. Can Indian participate? Everyone can participate. If you have a cell phone, you can participate. You should probably have a DeFi crypto wallet as well, because that's how you win the crypto. Anyone read lips? I'm not. Oh, probably. Whoopsie. Menti quiz. No, it's chill. Not true. I did not say that. Good luck. It's an interesting narrative. It is what it is. Why? We're not gonna go there. RH tweet. Ooh. Oh, never mind. The X notification was just severely delayed. Oh, thank you. Lola Mocha says, love your gold PulseChain pendant. This and the earrings are from a Hexagon who goes by the name Hexacaso, spelled like it sounds, on X. And he doesn't check. He's not online very much or very often. I was talking earlier. There's another great point. I was talking earlier about how there's the fact that so many people that are not online. But who is online? Canadian Grateful. Can I add you to the stage? Are you ready? Give me a head nod if you're ready. Oh, that wasn't a head nod, so hold on. Can you hear me? He might still be having technical difficulties. Hold on. Let's try this. Let's just see what happens. Did it work? Y'all can hear me though.
Still can't hear you.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Testing. Can you hear me?
Okay. Not sure if you can hear me now.
I can hear you now.
You can. Okay. I can't hear you. So awesome.
You can hear me or you can't?
Okay, maybe now.
Maybe now. You can hear us both. Oh, that's good.
Okay, I can hear you. I'm good.
Yay!
Wow, that was a journey. You know what? We'll see if this even works. Gosh, there's this new program, or it's the same program that I've always used, and it's just blowing up on me. So I don't know if this is going to work. If it doesn't work, we have to redo it because I want to give away all this money and all this amazing crypto. And talk PulseChain. Happy birthday, SJ. Thank you for thanks for being patient and holding everyone here. How are you? I mean, have you been chatting already?
Oh, we've been chatting. Yeah, it's a nice crowd. I think we got a good crowd already.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Very lovely.
All right. So I think what I have to do is share my screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go here.
I feel like I got to say a thing real quick. In the past, when I'm running streams, it's rare that I get more than 20 people watching. And there's more than that here right now. And it's very nice and exciting.
Okay, can you see what I can't see anything but my screen here, so I can't see you at all. What do you see right now? You just see
I see us, and then I see that there's a option for me to add our thumbnail to the screen. So like this.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, well, let me just go ahead and see if, can you see the sponsors now?
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So far, so good. All right. So let
Okay.
me,
Should I leave it up?
yeah, what's that? Yeah.
Should I leave the screen up? You're
Oh,
good?
I don't, yeah, I don't know. I
Okay.
mean, all I'm looking at is the sponsors right now. That's all I can see.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah. So we're good. Yeah. The sponsors are up there.
okay, perfect. Okay, so sorry, this goes a lot smoother, but technology decided that it wanted to just kick me right in the ass. Um, these are the sponsors for tonight. So I want to just say it from the top. This is going to be fun. Hopefully, the technology is going to work. It's a variety of trivia from all different walks of life. We have different crypto founders that donate crypto for this, which is awesome. So we've got Gas Money, which is a really cool token that's on PulseChain, and it essentially rewards you PLS. So it just prints PLS. That is one of the sponsors, one of the donators tonight. So Gas Money is one of my favorite tokens. It's a printer token, and at times it's printed up to 3% a day. Sometimes it's 1%, a little bit lower, but it's pretty high yield. A great, great token that just prints PLS. We've got Solid X and the X Game that are sponsors as well. So you're going to be receiving some of the people that win tonight will receive some Gas Money. Some might receive Solid X. We have Dominance is another printer as well too on PulseChain, part of the OG Web Chef ecosystem. Gas Money is it's part of the family, the ecosystem of OG Web Chef, but it's actually Hums, who is a super intelligent dev himself. That's his token, Gas Money. Dominance is OG Web Chef. And also, we've got the world's greatest ETH printer, which is a newer token. This is actually on Ethereum, but it prints ETH the entire time. So it just drips ETH into your wallet. And what OG Web Chef does is he takes a lot of that economic energy and he brings it back to PulseChain. So actually, OG Web Chef launched a token yesterday, and it's on PulseChain. I'm sure it's number one. It's called Remember, and I believe it's done around $8 million of volume in the last not even 24 hours. So regardless of if you buy this token, if you like printers or anything like that, doesn't matter. What I appreciate is that it's burning the crap out of PLSX. I mean, it's over $8 million of volume in less than 24 hours is absurd. It's insane. So that's the token Remember that's on PulseChain. Tonight, there's donations from the world's greatest ETH printer. So you can win that, and that just drips ETH at a very high percentage, I should say, as well too. Solid X again, and then PulsePup, which is actually one of my favorite tokens on PulseChain. So PulsePup is founded by SteadyPup, and he is a long time devoted researcher into all things cryptocurrency, all things PulseChain. Really, really great guy.
And
And
I was going to add that as well. I've met him in person. I think it's important, if you can, when you can, to give, you know, like solidify someone's reputation or what you know about them, right?
oh,
And
sure.
yeah, been
Oh
able
yeah,
to hang out on multiple occasions, and grade A, like wonderful human.
great human being. I've had a lot of time with Steady Pup. I've had a lot of time with Hums and a lot of time with OG Web Chef as well too. And I wouldn't actually have them on as sponsors if I didn't actually think that these were really, really great people that want to do good things for other people too. I'm not here to shill their tokens. I'm not here to shill my token or anything like that. I just want to explain, like, the sponsors have gone out of their way to donate crypto for this evening, which is awesome. And you're going to have a hard time to find a better guy than Steady Pup. And yeah, he did tell me that you guys have met before. Really, really great guy. And take a look at the chart on PulsePup too. It's a phenomenal token. So so these are the sponsors for this evening. We have over $2,500 that we're going to be giving away. The first place is going to take $1,000. So $1,000 of crypto will be coming to you. We'll get into the details of how that happens. Second place is around $700 in crypto. Third place around 400, and then fourth place I think it's going to be 200 or 300. Fifth place is going to be around 100, 150. We'll go as far as we can. Sixth, seventh, maybe even eighth place. So we're just we're excited here. These are the sponsors. Happy birthday, PulseChain! 2 years ago today, you were born, and we're here to celebrate you. Which is a lot of fun. It's been really fun to see the green candles lately, the upward momentum. It's been awesome to see ETH wake up a little bit, Bitcoin do what it's doing. I think there's just so much bullishness happening right now. I mean, we could go on and on about Richard Hart and what's happening with him and beating the SEC. The momentum is starting right now, and I'm really, really loving that. So I don't know if you talked at all about that beforehand, SJ.
Not exactly. You know, I shared some bullish sentiments for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not in those words, but it's
Sure.
it's a interesting time to be alive. I had this thought about how we have this regulatory clarity. We have this is team win, right? And we're so ahead of the game in so many ways. In so many ways. And a lot of us are studying AI and understand all these different programming languages. It's just, I'm excited. Let's go. Okay. Continue.
Yeah. Well, and I love all the, for me, it's all about staying really close to the cores, the Richard Hart cores. And then you have these pockets of different communities, like some of our sponsors this evening, and everybody's here. They want to do the same thing. They want to better their lives. They want to buy time back and put it where they want it. And I appreciate the innovation. I really do. And all the everything that's happening, it's burning PulseX. So it's a great time to be here. It's funny, you see green candles and you have a little bit of PTSD because you're just, okay, I know they're just going to go back down here, aren't they? And then you have like some sustained upward momentum for a while, and it's like, okay, great, this could be it. Let's do it. So so regardless of the candles and the sentiment, we were going to do this. We try to do this once a month. So right now, make sure that you scan the QR code. Looks like we have the highest amount of participants, which is great. You can participate for the cash prizes, or you can just sit back and play. You do not have to be a cryptocurrency enthusiast, or you don't have to have a PhD in this stuff. There's questions from all walks of life. I guarantee you. It's all over the board. Menti.com, and then you put in the code 5762-6353, and then I think it'll ask you for your name. And then we'll be ready to go shortly. We're going to have 15 questions. After every 4 questions, we'll go to the leaderboard to see where you are at that point in time. And then by the end of it, we'll crown a champion and we'll give away some crypto. So looks like we have roughly, yes, there's still more people logging in here. So this is a big crowd. Maybe there's nothing else going on. I think they're here for SJ. All right. So I certainly hope that the technology works, because it's worked every time. I do this all the time. I work with seniors. For anyone that doesn't know, I work with seniors that have dementia. We have roughly 3,000 of them across America. And once, around 11 o'clock every day, I host a trivia for them. It's just a lot of fun. So I do this all the time. It's so much fun. We never have any issues. We had some tonight.
This format is really awesome. I want to share something real quick. I saw at the beginning of the stream and forgot for a moment that Richard made a post. And I'd like to share it real quick. I was going to put it on the screen, but I thought, no, let's just leave this up for people that are joining. So I'm just going to read it. It's like slide 5. Happy 2nd anniversary, PulseChain. 2 years of flawless operation. It's PulseX's 2-year anniversary as well. I bet there's a whole world out there that don't even know these amazing things exist. And with a little marketing, they could go from little known to well known. It's a great opportunity.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, he's been pretty active lately, which has been awesome. It's awesome to see all these tweets and his yeah, he did a video as well too, which is cool. Waiting for the stream, that'd be nice. Little live stream would be great.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're pretty much ready here. Looks like we're gonna go to hopefully the first question. Now, what you have to do, just so you're aware, is the question's going to come up on your device, whether you're using your computer or you're using an iPhone or an Android, whatever. It's going to come up on your phone, and you need to answer it correctly. You get points for getting it correct, but you also get points for how fast you answer. So you want to answer it really quickly. That's the key, right? Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's try the first question and see how we do. All right. Okay. And it doesn't want to go forward for me, of course.
Okay.
Pressing buttons here. Let's go. We'll go back to this. Okay. Here we go. Now, hopefully you can see that. And you've got people are hopefully answering here. This is definitely we should have had a timer on here, so I'm a little concerned about that.
Yeah.
Which professional athlete or celebrity has also a birthday on May 12th? Michael Jordan, Ronaldo, Tony Hawk, or Shohei Ohtani? Okay, so you know what? I think that I don't see any responses coming in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not working on your end, is it?
No. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm seeing the same thing you are. So it's.
you are. Okay. Yeah.
For anyone that's new here, it doesn't look like it should.
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying it won't let them click submit. It says responding is turned off. Responding is turned off. Please ask the presenter to allow new responses.
Okay.
Thanks, audience. Y'all are helpful. So helpful.
Yeah, hang on here. And I can't see what you can see here, but this is the challenge that we were having before. I'm not going to go there. All right. Are you able to see my whole screen right now or no?
No, just the window that has the quiz on it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's not right. So
That can
like
be
I
the
said,
most frustrating when the technology just doesn't work. My connection wasn't working the other day, and I thought it was Starlink, and then I realized it was my laptop. I had to run an update. I was like, oh, my bad.
okay, here. Yeah. So 1 second here. Yeah. It's really not playing well. And this is going to be it.
Oh, friends.
Okay, so here we go.
We may need to reschedule. Thanks for showing up. That just means there's going to be more prizes if we have to reschedule, I bet you.
Yeah, that would be, I mean, if we have to reschedule, then I'm going to have to like load the boat on the prizes here.
Toot toot. I'm all right with that.
Okay, let me see here. I'm giving this one last shot.
Drix says, I'm pretty sure Briz somehow broke it.
Yeah.
Valid point.
It's just something you do.
A likely story.
Pasta Bull says here, respond again, simply follow the same process. Go back to the presentation menu and click turn on responses, presentation menu. Okay, that's what I did, but it doesn't have a, there's no option for turning on responses. Let me just see here. Okay. Okay, so, all right. Just try now, see if anything comes up here. It looks like people are responding now.
I only see like I need you to share it again. It's not.
Oh, okay. On my end here, it's showing here, but I think I was able to get it. All right, I got to go back into StreamYard. 1 second here. Here we go. Okay. We're going to try this. There's.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here.
All right, so it says that 43 of 53 have responded here.
Okay.
So let's just see here. So the answer is Tony Hawk.
Nice. Thanks for your patience, everyone. This has run a lot more smoothly in the past.
Right. Hey, what can you do? Let's try this. Okay, so 40 of you had this one correct, right? Which professional athlete celebrity has also a birthday on May 12th? So 40 of you had it correct. Now, I'm going to go to the next one. If it doesn't work, we probably will have to reschedule because I really want to be able to do this right, and I want everyone to, obviously, the correct winners and all that kind of stuff happen. So let's go. It'll be worth it. Yeah, let's go to the next one here. There's Tony Hawk. All right. Okay. His birthday here too. He's probably, he's probably like the most iconic skateboarder ever, I would say. All right, let's just see here. Okay, yeah, so it's not giving us here. So it looks like, oh, the answers are coming in real time here. This is kind of cool. All right, so what's the highest selling music album of all time? We're going to try this. We'll see. We'll go to the leaderboard here and see here. So the results are coming in, and I'm going to let you know when time's up. You have roughly 10 seconds left since there isn't a timer. 43 of 53 have voted. If you don't know, you can just pick anything. So the highest selling music album of all time, looks like 33 of you so far have voted for.
Isn't the timer pretty short?
The timer?
Do you see?
It's around 20 seconds or so.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, so we went here. And the correct answer indeed is Thriller, Michael Jackson. It's interesting. It's making us do this all manual. Okay, so there we go. Let's just see, because we can push through this here. Possible. So now that's the highest selling album of all time, right? So there you go, Thriller. I'm sure many of you were not alive yet. Let's try the third one here. Okay. So this one here, SJ, the question on this one is like, where is this?
I want to be there, wherever it is.
Yeah, so where is this in the world? Soak it up. There's no timer on this one, doesn't matter. Take a look at where this might be, and we'll give you the options here in just a second. Okay. All right. So, all right. Everyone is voting right now. Is it Sorrento? Is it Saint-Tropez? Is it Ibiza or is it Portofino in Italy? Yeah, they did a big upgrade on the whole thing, and that's where it's just that's why it's different. We don't have a countdown anymore. I liked the countdown. We have to figure that out.
Yeah, yeah, I did too, because it just feels a little like,
Janky.
yeah, a little janky.
It's a little janky,
It's a
but
little janky.
everyone's here, so that's why I want to try to push through.
Yeah, yeah, it'll work out. And I'll take the next question if it's working.
Yes, and then I'll guide it. So here we go. Let's just see. The correct answer is, and the timer doesn't really matter. Like what you need to do is to get more points is to get in there quick anyway.
Yeah,
So
it's like the first 10 people or
yep.
first, yeah.
Yeah. So for example, all 33 of these participants had this one correct. It is Portofino, Italy, which is awesome. And it'll depend on how quickly you got that right. 6 people voted for Ibiza, 2 for Saint-Tropez, and 5 for Sorrento. I mean, these are all amazing places in the world.
I was going to say, I'll go to any of them. Lovely.
So Sorrento's like on the Amalfi Coast in Italy, and it's just gorgeous. Like it's just ridiculous. You can go to Capri from there, or I mean, it's just Portofino is it's debatable. They say that the Bellini was invented in Venice, but it actually was invented in Portofino. Little known fact there. Okay, so SJ, let's see if you can take this one here.
I will. And real quick before that, I want to make a point. Someone's like, maybe it's a little more delayed than I'm thinking, but they're saying that, you shouldn't see the people's votes. But I think the point is that by the time you see the 5th person's vote, if you didn't already vote, you probably aren't gonna hit it, right? Like, because you have to be quick on your toes. If you don't know it right away.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
So the next question is, what does the X represent in Twitter's 2023 rebrand? Elon Musk's initial? A new app for everything? A rebrand for crypto payments? Interesting. The next generation of SpaceX? That's a fun question. That's why I love this game, because all the questions are so random.
They're super random. Super random. Okay. All right, you've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see here. There you go. All right, so the answer, SJ, you're supposed to say this, is a new app for everything. That's correct.
I was so used to you taking the last few. Yeah.
You got it. Okay, so there you go. It's a new app for everything. Let's see if this is going to show us the leaderboard. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm not mad at it here. There's definitely something wrong with the program. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what though? It's okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to. Let me just see here. I think we're gonna have to redo this, SJ, because it's just jacked everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
there's a bunch, and people are saying that it says that they haven't responded. So we want you to have a fighting chance at this, y'all.
You try to do something good, and we've done this before. It's worked just fine, and then all of a sudden everything has changed. I think they did an upgrade because it's never done that before. So listen, we'll come back with maybe like at least $3,000 of prizes here. So we'll do that. Ooh. And I'll try to get this organized in the next day or so. So we just have this going, ready to go. It'll be different questions. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. What else can we say about PulseChain's birthday? I mean, it's where are we at? 2 years now? Yeah. 2 years on blockchain. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
What was awesome is that Richard Hart, in his holiday address, I don't know, maybe he mentioned somebody else, but he mentioned like one person in that whole thing, and it was you. It's pretty incredible. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, SJ.
It is. I cry
Yeah.
out of joy sometimes.
Yeah.
I really
Well,
do. It's just like, how lovely that I didn't know how near and dear to his heart Sci-Vibe was,
hmm,
right? Like I was reading it for the first time just to figure out who he was. So
yeah.
yeah, it's a cool feeling for sure. And I'm just so stoked to be where I'm at in life. It's just like this community is awesome. Everything that we're building and doing, everything that I've been a part of for the last 4 years, it just feels like I've found my place in the world. And all I want to do is move this movement forward and be part of this revolution.
Yeah.
So,
So just before, because I'm sure people are going to drop off, they're like, "Hey, I can't win anything."
yeah, sorry.
Um, I do want to say that I also want to say to Fast Abdul, he was like the first sponsor out of the gates with the ink printer. I mean, Fast, he does so much for the community, and he's involved in so many different things. So thank you to him. Thank you to SolidX. Thank you to Randy
Mhm.
Hilarski. Nope. To our sponsors this evening. So we will get this buttoned up in the next couple of days, and we'll reschedule it, and we'll just run it and do it. Totally apologize. There's really something wrong with the with Mentimeter, so I have to get that sorted out, and it would just not be fair to try to push forward.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
It's a
why
good
it was.
call.
Yeah. So we'll just, sometimes you just got to do it, right? What can
Yeah.
you do? Okay. Well, unless there's anything in the chat, hopefully people aren't too upset. But we'll be back in the next, I don't know, couple of days. We'll just get this sorted and kind of go from there. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that definitely works for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, everyone. That's my Canadian sorry. But we will be back, and we'll be better than ever. We'll make sure that we have everything buttoned up on this end here, and then and we'll get some more prizes. We can, I was saving some for the next one, but we'll just roll it into this one here. So we'll just bump it up to like $3,000. Why not? And we'll celebrate PulseChain's birthday maybe a day or two later. That works.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I think there's more celebrating to come for sure.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, a
Awesome.
lot to celebrate.
All right. All right. Thank you. So we'll see you soon, and we'll be in touch then.
Bye. Do, 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 do.